everyone. There's a really important topic I wanted to talk about today, and this is a really powerful thought. I feel that I need to talk about it. It has been in my mind for such a long time, and I want to tell you this personal story that happened to me for a long time. So, when I was in a school here in this place, so I noticed one thing. Teachers usually would choose the first rank student to speak on stage during events like annual day or public functions. And I used to always wonder, why do you do that? Somebody who is really good at public speaking is not going to be good in studies, or it's really rare that they do both, they do score marks, and but it doesn't automatically mean they're the best speakers. I knew I spoke good English. People could understand me. I love talking. If you tell me to talk fast, I can talk times 5 faster. If you tell me to talk slowly, I could definitely talk 5 times slower. I love to talk, but I was never chosen. I mean, if I go and ask them, maybe they would allow me, but I didn't like to go and ask for something. I wanted them to invite me. So, it felt like my voices didn't matter. But today I am a public speaker and I do have a fan base separately. So I am glad for that. When you manifest something, it really happens. Now my people are asking me talk, and I'm like, enough of talking. That's how I feel. Just because I didn't get first rank. So I was abroad and I came back to India, and I felt really bad for that reason. And here's the truth. Each of us are good at something different. Speaking on stage is not about memorizing a script. It's about connecting with people. For some, speaking is a struggle. For me, it was something that gives me if someone gives me one word, I can talk for hours with that word. So that was something I really loved. And when in soft skills class, I used to see when the teacher gives us a topic, the girls or boys, I used to see they search for it and they keep on memorizing. They just talk to themselves for half an hour, and then when they go on stage, they're like so scared and looking at people, and they're like, what am I gonna do? And I just sit there like, why can't you just talk about it? Like you talk in your mother tongue, just talk about it in English. Even if you're right or wrong, just talk about it. You don't have to speak perfect English. Even if you try, you're not going to speak perfect English. See, the basic thing about English is people have to understand what you say. So don't think you have to be perfect at English. Your English will improve. Grammatically, you might not be correct, but it doesn't, it doesn't matter. That's what I would say, unless you're writing an exam, like that really matters. So the thing is, it's kind of my gift, so I can talk about it. And today I don't have to wait for any teacher to pick me. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram gives us our own stage. We can speak and we can share. We have so many platforms that we can talk through. So the thing is, you can inspire without needing to get first rank or without needing permission. And moreover, better than talking in school, if you talk in platforms like this, you earn, you get famous. There's so much benefits included in this, if rather than talking in school. Maybe it's just a practice talking in school, which you can do in front of the mirror, or maybe outside of school also. So the things I worried about that time are not really a big thing now. So if you're under 18 and you're going to school or college and you're worrying about something, after 5 years, think about it. Is it gonna matter to you? Whatever happens in life, just think, after 5 years, is this going to matter? If it's not going to matter, leave it. Just leave it. This way you can tell anybody. If you can come on YouTube, if you're not confident enough, I want my personal life. So that's the reason behind this mask. Actually, I ordered a mask and I don't know where my other masks are, so I just am using a scarf. So just start today. You just wear a mask. If you're a person who wants to talk, wear a mask. Start talking about anything you want. Just don't go for controversial topics or anything negative. Start with positive things, your experiences, anything you want. I always wanted to talk in front of the camera, but I was like, what would people say about me? What would people judge? But you know what? After 100 years, none of us are going to be here in this world, right? So who are you scared of? Well, don't do anything wrong. But I'm saying, if you're doing something right but you're shy, don't be shy. That's what I'm saying. So that's the thing. Just open up your feelings, talk, and people might find you and they might really resonate, and they might really, I don't know if that's the right word, they might really relate to what you're talking, And if you have any comments or anything you would like for me to change or any opinions, do comment below. And I will tell you a lot of things I faced from coming from the United States of America back to India. We moved when I was studying in school, so I would like to share my experience on how it was in a different video. I could post a series about that because so many things I had to change. There you don't write in cursive, here you write in cursive. The characteristics, the people, how they treated me, the language, and so many things, the schooling, the differences. Oh my goodness, the relatives, the house, the amount of money you might need, what I miss there, what I like here. Oh, this is a huge topic, and changing is really hard because there are so many people who have come back to India and went back to the US. I don't know one person, one family that stayed here, and really, I don't know anybody. Maybe there are people who came back, but at that period I'm talking about, I came back like in 2010 to 2015, that time. So people now, the decisions are different. You know what, wherever you stay, if you're happy, it doesn't matter. But if you are someone abroad and you want to know what did you actually face, because I actually posted a video about this on a different YouTube channel and people were really interested. They were like commenting, oh, I need to know more about this, so I would like to post more about it. Recently now I'm looking in the internet and I'm finding videos like people are protesting like to immigrants, go back to your country, like in Canada, in Ireland, in Australia, in USA. When we were there in the US, it was not like this. There was racism, but really less. When I was in school, so I didn't face any, but when my father was working there, he used to say there is a bit racism, but we haven't faced that much. But now I don't know how it is. There is gun culture in USA, so that's a topic to discuss on, and my experience in that one time, what happened. I would like to talk about that. So many little things made us decide, I think it's better to go and live in India. You know, India is, if you're born in India and you're an Indian, I think it's best to live in your own country. But if you want to earn or you have any reasons or you want to study, it's better to go to a country which is more welcoming rather than they're like kicking you out. Just choose the country that's more welcoming. If you're already there, I don't know what to say. You have to say what you want to do in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll post a lot more videos, and think of me as your friend or your neighbor next door, because that's what I am. And you can listen to me. You can tell me to talk about anything. If I have any knowledge on that topic, I would definitely talk about it and share my experience with you. Thank you.